Hey everybody, PCOutCast here, back with more Dragon's Dogma, and we have like 14 poison flasks. So I think I'm going to sell some of those. Like, I don't see how we could possibly need this many. Let's do like 10 of them. And are you selling oil flasks by any chance? Yes. Okay, so let's do... Oh, you also sell arrows. Alright, let's do like 5 of them. And you sell oil arrows. Unfortunately, you don't sell any of the blast arrows. I mean, they're not cheap or easy to make, so that makes sense. Tools, materials, curatives.
Take all the time, do come again.
Let's see if we can. Just want to see if I can find any of the.
These days, a good weapon.
The like dragon spit, or no, this is just armor and weapons. Damn.
Come again.
Okay. I don't think we... So we've got some of the throw blast. That's not as good as the dragon spit stuff. It's got that. We've got that. I have some silencer arrows, but that's not going to cut it. I cannot remember how to make it, so let's look it up. Okay, dragon spit is quite expensive. Can be found in chests. 100 are given by Sir Abel as a reward for his escort quest. Oof. May be found on Bitterblack Isle. Is sold by Estella's. Madeline's shop, Matthias. Who's Madeline? And where is she? Oh, that's Madeline. The prostitute peddler, whatever. Raised by nuns. Etc. Yes, her. Right. Where is she located? Cassardus at the beginning of the game, prior to undertaking the quest, off with its head at the encampment only after her first escort quest guard duty, which we didn't do. Grand Soren in the fountain. Oh, okay, in the fountain square, thank goodness. And Union Inn before the quest casting shadow or chasing shadows. Grand Soren in the abandoned house, or her shop, in the Venery after completing quest Chasing Shadows. I don't know if I did Chasing Shadows or not. She should be around here. And yet she's not. Chasing Shadows is probably the other one. Do we actually have a Castle Gate? Pawn things, Port Crystal, the Smithy, Craftsman House, another passage gate. That's the Black Cat. Devon's Barber Shop. Where's the abandoned house? Don't suppose you could show that on the map, could ya? Oh, it's right across from the Black Cat. I mean, we can go see. She's probably going to charge us an absolute arm and a leg. It's like right here. Yes. Mark that. That is... Oh over there.
You humans certainly do make a lot of expressions.
Venery area. In the abandoned house. Here. There she is!
Yes, well, enough idle chatter. To business, then.
We didn't
I'll find
chat
you
at all.
the finest wares here.
Okay, you have some nice, very nice stuff. Look at this. Warlock's incense, incense. Cleric's draft, more incense. Throw blast, dragon spit. There it is. It's quite expensive, but it's going to make killing that troll substantially easier. Substantially easier. Oh, she sells Flammica too. Oh, she also sells scalding razors. Is that better than... Oh, look at the magic. Whoa. Okay. Okay. This could be good. She also sells some bows. That I think is what I already have. Anyway, let's pick this up. That looks nice. How much does that cost to possibly change my equipment? Maybe. It's not as good yet. Let's see about improve. Oh, you don't do enhancing. Okay. And what I'm currently... How do I get to my equipment again? Oh, there we go. Yeah, currently I have the dire wolf. Okay, nice. And we can also just remove her from that. There you go. Already placed it. Do you want to move it? No. I want to remove it. Yes? No? Okay, I just can't do anything with it. Okay. Have to, like, place a new one down, I guess. There's also an exit over there. Where does that even lead to? Okay, we haven't gone this way before. Let's try it. That is this way. Nope. Is it down there? Okay, how do I get down there from here? Oh, like so. Aqueduct. Is there a way to actually get out here? Oh, okay, there you go. There's no shame in fleeing from an overpowering foe.
Now what's this doing here?
So, is there anything...
A tower in the distance. What says the map, Arisen?
Let us consult.
What's that?
Take care when walking to the water's edge.
Must have washed up. Perhaps it still holds cargo.
Perhaps.
all manner of evil. Stay ready.
That looks like some money down there.
Footing here is poor. Tread carefully.
So apparently a bunch of people have died here, or been thrown off here, or something happened to them. Oh, nice. Oh! Climb up there, thank you. Yes, grab that. Ooh, and something to mine. There you go. Little bit of loot. Okay, can't go that way. There's some fish over there by the looks of it. Ah, there. Fishing bob, no. Give me a giant fish. You guys can get the rest if you want.
These waters like see a fair number of items swept here from upstream.
Skull, okay. Ooh. More chests.
I wonder where this river flows.
To the sea. We were just there, my dude.
Was once a place under heavy watch. Lest we were no less vigilant now.
I've come to feel more at peace when the capital.
I'm still light right now. I think we can safely go
Sight.
and deal with the quest over there with the
Able to travel even further.
beastie. Let's actually just get it on our map. There we go.
Monsters await, Arisen.
Is this oil? Nope, that's poison. I was like, oh, let me guess. I'm gonna be able to just pick up some free oil right here.
Perhaps we'll find art of use. One cannot be too careful at the water's
Oh.
edge.
Ah. Some beef steak.
All this open space spurs the desire to run, aimless and free. It is far stronger than a common goblin.
Goblin!
Well, there's the.
I'll begin with the strongest. Their kind is weak to fire.
Their simple threat once hobbled.
It's a formidable foe. Careful! A goblin! Arisen, I lay your side.
Find an opening, then strike. The goblin in the helm is their chief.
What's that?
Take aim for their chieftain. There, with the helm.
Triumphed.
Oh, that was one of those. I think that's the first time I've used one of those.
A goblin!
Those whistling ones. miss.
A weakling is a weakling still.
Those shields are a bother.
Easy to get lost.
Did it!
We did it. I don't think we can go around that way. Why are there two things marked on my map? Oh, just we can enter from either side.
Comings from the quarry. Perhaps the land still holds aught of worth.
Careful! A goblin!
It seems we've won.
We have triumphed.
Goblin!
I only hope we survive the next encounter.
Blows to the head work well.
Their simple prey once hobbled.
Did it! Seems we found the quarry.
This passage links south and central Francis. The monsters await.
The monsters await. Oh. Why is my light so bad? Come on, I got flasks of oil. What's happening? Where are my... Oh, they're not in there. They're in there. Can I... No? I don't understand why my thing is flickering.
Splits.
Like, the light is really bad. Oh, my... It just went out again.
What's
Come on.
this?
Pull it away. Pull it out with... Okay, my lantern is not working properly. Add oil. There we go. I'll use this one. There we go. Alright, so enemies down there. We'll just go this way. I don't know how many... Well, the rats respawned. I don't know about the other enemies. It was what? Mostly goblins and...
End our ogre problem once and for all.
May spare us the ogres.
Yes, let's... Mostly ogres and some undead, I think, right? Is that bricks? Rotten scrag. Alright, how am I doing for health things? Oh boy. Okay, put that on there. Those will use that up. We've got... This can do health if we need it. We've got back fat oil. We have a bunch of matured Grenoirish. That's kind of it, eh? Not that fantastic, really.
Stay vigilant, master.
Ogre. Okay. Save right here. Now, simplest way to do this is to not do that, to equip that. And then go searching for the guy. Oh, there's also these things we can throw at them.
Ogres are bloodthirsty brutes.
I will
Yes.
protect you, Arisen.
They're all
How do I pick things up? Oh, not like that.
Sight of women.
How do I pick stuff up? Grab is F. No, can't set that up. Okay. Whoop, whoop.
I shall strike the head.
Yeah, go to its head.
I'll scale it and strike from above!
Now, focus your attack!
Continue the attack!
Alright. Another one of these.
Their raw power makes them aggressive.
You didn't like that, did you? Oh, oh boy. Oh, come, get up.
Attack quickly!
It's begun to anger. Beware!
I'll scale it and strike from above!
More vicious than a cyclops.
Oh boy, everybody's like knocked. Oh boy. Health, 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 health. Stop. Rage attacking me. No, don't die. Don't die. Ah. Oh, get out of there. Stop being smashed by him.
They hold the advantage.
Oh, god damn it. Get out of there. Holy crap. Holy crap. This guy is so much stronger than the others.
Strike the head!
Yes. No, no, wake Lavender up. Yes.
Let's have a look.
Bronze cuirass. What is that? Is not wearable for me. Unfortunately. I wonder who can wear that. Try to give it to her. I think she can wear it. Oh, she can. She can. Okay. How does this... Oh, that is like better in every possible way. There you go. Enjoy. Okay. Quest completed. Inform Alon, the merchant, that you have eliminated the ogres. What else do we have in here? Oh, no, we've done everything. It's telling us to go out here, but he's always been in the front. I mean, we're pretty close to this. We can go there and just see if he, for some reason, has come out there. So I don't think there's no other loot here now. For a minute, that sounded like something breathing. Am I heavy now? Getting to average. Yeah, this mine has, like, the best ore veins I've come across. Which makes sense.
Seems it leads outside.
Doesn't it, though? Oh. I think I just... No, I have to be over here. Never mind. Oh, maybe. Hang on. This. Ah, there you go. Remove waypoint. Perfect. No, still wants us to go back there. Yeah, that's dumb. Pointing us in the wrong direction to finish the quest.
There was a side path here somewhere. Now this place can see use once again.
It was a side path, yeah, but we did it. Everything's fine. We've cleared it all of it. She's like, wait, wasn't there a side thing here somewhere? Oh, nope, looted that already.
The path splits.
Don't want my stamina to completely drain. Rats keep popping back up. Okay, hello,
This passage links.
Alon.
Happy news that. You are a wonder, sir. I'll not tarry about then. With this road open, the merchants of the capital will have an easier time bringing in goods from afar. 'Tis a fine thing for sellers and buyers alike having trade on the rise.
I've learned what to do in this quest.
I've gained
Money and
quite some knowledge.
experience. I have learned what to do in this quest now that it's finished. Okay. So there's this. We also need to go back. I think we need to go back to Casardis for that. There's also that. We could try doing it. I have no idea how to catch that thief. I'm thinking I'm going to have to just watch a video on how to do it. Yeah, we still need to kill 2 more dire wolves for that. We need to kill more skeletons, undead, 1 more undead, 8 more harpies, snow harpies specifically. Explore the Everfall. We could go and do that. Undead warriors. You know what? Yeah, let's go do that. Back to... Actually, let's go to Casardis first. See if we can find that next thing that we need to find. Give me your sweet XP.
Careful! A goblin!
Are you unharmed, Master?
Quite.
We have triumphed.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Plants of all kind grow at the tree's feet, like so many verdant children.
Still sunbright here. I mean, it is kind of getting nighttime.
I'll take that.
What's that?
Okay, do I have... Yes, okay, that is currently selected, so we can go and find where that
This is
is.
your hometown. Is it?
Okay, ideas. It's up there. Top of the fisherman's house.
This is a place quite restful to my kind.
Do you suppose this dried fish keeps long?
So it's up. Is there a way for me to... Up. Sorry. Sorry, girl. Didn't mean to pick you up like that. Can I jump across from here? It's actually...
This looks interesting.
Oh!
One could walk most of the village
Damn.
across the rooftops.
Is it inside here by any chance? Pick up some berries. Oh!
Beg pardon, cousin. Have you seen Valmiro? I wager he's on another mad quest for flowers, or bugs, or whatever takes his fancy of late. It's a bother, but we can't very well leave him to wander off to his death. Would you help me find him?
Sure.
Many thanks, cousin. We should ask the other villagers afore all else. One of them must have some word of him.
You presumably don't. Nobody else here seems to have any word. Oh. That is upstairs. Loot. Huh. Is that it? No, there is definitely an outside. And more loot. Alright, villagers. Tell me what's up. You don't have any information?
Remember to both buy and sell items regularly.
Why do I need to do that?
I've been at my wandering a year now, all around Grazis. Seems something's lost or loath to be found anew.
Oh, you're Reynard.
Ah, pay it no mind. Idle muttering, friend. Now, let us talk of business.
You do enhancing too. Do you enhance these? Okay, you can definitely enhance it to that. And we can enhance it with Dragon Spit as well. And I need Necrophagous Loin for the next level, but... How about Large Fangs? Do we have those? No, we still haven't got any more of those.
Now, let us talk.
What else have you got that's interesting? You're selling nuts and berries and twigs and granwarish and okay, all sorts of stuff there. You're selling some empty flasks, water, oil, various ingredients for improving things. We can just buy cloud wine from you. That's nice. You don't have good weapons or armor. I think that this guy, we can do like
Now, let
quests
us
for
talk
him
of
or
business.
something, but
You'd be of prey. Call again.
Hello.
okay, let's consider our weapons. Yes, so the scalding razors now do a little bit more, have a little higher strength. I assume this is damage anyway. Higher strength and way higher magic. So I'm assuming it's going to do some sort of magical damage. If it's, I mean, scalding, I would imagine some sort of fire. That's probably what that means. All right, let's equip that and give it a try, eh? It's the first time we've gotten like an upgrade to a serious upgrade to our, oh yeah, that definitely looks like it's doing some sort of fire thing. Okay, so nobody else has actually got information about the guy. So maybe we just need to talk to him again, because he did have some information.
See if we can't find a witness or two about the village. Valmiro's antics are hard to miss, and harder still to forget. I'm sure someone will recall him. See if we can't find...
Okay, so you don't have anything else. I mean, I literally don't see anybody anywhere.
They've wares to sell here.
You started off on a proper journey then. I only wish I had more to offer.
What can I sell to you? Actually, I think I'm going to sell the Throw Blast. You know, Throw Blast is not that great. I'd rather use the Dragon Spit if I can. Silencer arrows. Here you can have a skull. Random skull. There you go. Lantern. Amount 1, 2. I wonder if we have one in our chest or something. Goblin horns and things. Sure. Sell the fishing bob. All right. Not a whole lot.
I only wish I...
So she also sells Dragon Spit.
You're always welcome here.
Well, I don't actually know who I'm supposed to be talking to. There's like nobody with anything. Can you tell me anything?
I am eager to be rid of this thief for good and all.
I know you want to, but let's manage items. I know you really want to get rid of that guy, but you're gonna have to wait, okay? Gonna have to wait because we're really struggling to
As you will.
actually stop the guy, okay? I hope I'm not carrying around all these rocks. Surely that's in our storage. Certainly hope so. Combine that with none of this stuff. I don't want to make desiccated herbs.
As you will.
Fine.
What can I do you for?
Let's
You
just
seem
sleep.
tired, cousin. Come to bed.
Seems a fair place to rest.
There's new stuff on here. Oh, nice. Okay, guardsman sought to Shadow Fort. So this one has... No, that one we didn't attempt to do. Cape Pact Forge. No idea where that is. Bloodwater Beach. No idea where that is either. I mean, we can try to do this, but I think we should wait until we actually have access to the Shadow Fort, just in case.
Why not avail
Since those quests can in fact be failed, there's nobody that has any information about anything. So who... Oh, wait, you do.
Valmiro, forgive me, sir. I've yet to meet all the people of this village. Though, one moment. I did see a young fisherman not unlike you describe, near the shore. Seemed a kind enough lad, if a bit unawares, as if his mind was elsewhere.
Okay,
Life
you're
of a salesman
sure.
surely has its own charms.
See if we can find a wit.
You don't have any information. Oh. Accidentally missed the birds. Whoops.
What's that? Do not antagonize the villagers lest they lose their trust in you.
Down by the shore. Oh, I missed.
I'll warrant there's ought to be found along the coast ahead.
I'd warrant. Ah, just missed. Hey, this is respawned.
What's this?
Seems a fine spot to harvest materials.
There's various fish and stuff, but I don't really need those. I need the guy. I think it's just telling me to go back and talk to the other guy. But if not, we will go back there and try. So, you don't have any information, eh, unfortunately?
These days, you've got to watch.
These days, you gotta watch out for yourself, says the woman who just let a heavily armed stranger, well, cousin, heavily armed stranger, walk right up to her from behind. You know, you really gotta keep your eyes in the back of your head in these times. Okay. I mean, sure.
Linger in the water overlong, and the brine may come for you. Many boats, just as you'd expect for a fishing village.
Yeah. Hail. I don't think I actually went this way again after we came from this side.
Boy, good fisher.
Hoy.
Is
Alright, there isn't really anything here. There's a little bit of a thing there. Alright. Well, I don't know. Sorry, bud. We will go to the marketplace. I guess. I don't know where else we're gonna find him. Along the shore. Which shore? Couldn't be a little more specific? Maybe? Where am I trying to get to? Oh, nice. Yeah, you're not here. You are...
Appears this grocer is responsible for much of the village's
You are
provisions.
not anywhere here. You're just back here. And... do you have anything to share? Nope. Goodness gracious, where is this guy? Where is it trying to send me? It looks like it's here, but there's nobody here. Alright, and I can't find any other information from anybody. Well, that's disappointing. I'm supposed to have that selected.
The other villagers may know something.
But we already got information about him being down by the water. No? Other villagers might have. No, there's no... This has no... I think there's that. That. And then outside. You. No.
I've heard surprising little talk of leaving around the village. And this, after having lost men to the dragon already.
I'm very, very confused. There's like no one here. Right? There's nobody here that marked. That's you. Okay, so there's actually nobody here. Where do those two circles go off to? That. It says here and out there. Oh. Okay, let's try going out the front door and go check out the how's you? Do you
Valmiro, thou see?
Okay, maybe it's out. Maybe I meant down this way. No, it doesn't want to give us any. Oh my. There's literally no. There's no nothing, is what it's trying to tell us. Okay, let's try. No, we didn't. What we have not done is gone over here. There's more rabbits here too. What's this? Night Cry.
What's this?
Oh, hello.
I'll take that.
There's some... Oh, don't go in the water. Ho, 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 ho. Get on up there, little doggy. Oh. 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 Hang on just a sec there, bud.
Take care, you aren't soaked in water.
That was a bad idea. Please. Herbs. I need herbs.
Fortunately, we had one healing herb.
Many thanks, Cuz. Might I ask what brings you so far afield? You came in pursuit of me. Forgive me, Cuz. I guess it's nothing new. What can I say? I seize upon some idea. Perhaps I should say the idea seizes me. And before I know it... Well, I suppose all is well enough now. I'll go back to the village with all speed. I shall endeavor to limit my future explorations to nearby the encampment.
What were you doing, anyway? And why are you running that way?
Feel more familiar with this
I've
quest?
gained quest knowledge.
You'll be alright?
Did we complete that quest? No. Went to the encampment, but to what end? Make for the camp, ensure for his safety. And get some more loot, too. Oh, another Seeker's token. Nice. I will happily take that.
We can see monsters for leagues on the open shore, and they us in turn.
Perhaps we'll find ore among the crags that litter this place.
That looks like goblins up there. But they really shouldn't be hanging around too much at this time of day, I would think. Although, yeah.
Let's have a look at that rise in the land. There may be ore to harvest.
I don't know if it's worth killing all those things now at this stage. Like, I mean, I need, you know, 20,000 more, 25,000 experience to get to level 30. I don't think killing things for 12 points is really gonna do much for me. Okay, so it's not you. Is it? No, it's just like pointing to like Nowhereville. I mean, it did say the encampment. So let's check it out, I guess.
Duke could stand and commission some new road.
Ugh. What did you do?
That there. It is human, huh?
Goblins roam in packs.
Not again. Please. Herbs. 2 of them.
I don't have 2 herbs. You were lucky I had the other one.
I wonder what's inside.
Where can I get my hands on some herbs? Ooh, blast arrows. Awesome.
Perhaps we'll find ore among the crags that litter this place.
Don't attack that thing. That's a bad idea. Yeah, not sure where to pick up Grenwarish. Let's see if we can grab this. A rock. Well, at least we got a few branches out of this. Where? Oh.
seems we've won.
What's this?
We have triumphed.
We have done a thing. Huzzah! Don't suppose you guys have some grimoires hanging around over here. Oh, there we go. Nice. Excellent. Don't know how many more I'm gonna have to get for him.
Those traps. Seems there's more than monsters lives in this wood.
Alright, alright. Hang on there, bud. We're bringing you some more herbs. So, I assume he's like trying... Is he like trying to kill himself, but he's not being very successful, and he's like, I need to be healed? I don't know. Weird. Can you, like...
Not
there you go.
again, please. I am eternally in your debt, Kaz. After my last trial, I thought to bring herbs of my own, but they were used all afore I took notice. Seems caution is first to go when inspiration strikes. Still, I count this journey a success, made more so by your fine company. Perhaps to the Witchwood next.
What? Perhaps not. Stop. Stop it.
I feel more familiar with this quest.
I gotta track him down
He has a
again?
talent for passing out.
He has a talent for trying to get himself killed. Dying of curiosity. Headed to the Witchwood, but for what purpose? Make for the forest and ensure the fisherman's safety? Are you crazy? How are we even going to find him in the Witchwood? We're just gonna, like, wander through the Witchwood? Like, really? Is that really the best use of our time? Well, you know, we can gain some experience murdering monsters and stuff along the way.
The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure which will see us to our destination.
Well, apparently our destination is the Witchwood, where that moron is getting himself beat up and things. Maybe I should go to the Witchwood after passing it in at... Yes. Yes, wolves. Oh yeah, nice. Small fang, nah. Kind of hoping for some large fangs.
It seems we won.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Ah, it's just a wolf pelt.
There, Master! Wolves! I'll keep watch!
I've learned it means.
I only hope we survive the next.
Oh, did you just pick up a sour piece of scrag? I unfortunately don't have any knives. Wait, do I have... I'm not sure if this works. This should work. Yeah. There you go.
We are apt to meet bandits and thieves as of this peddlers, master. Be watchful.
Shouldn't have too much trouble dealing with these bandits this time.
Keep watch for falling rocks as we walk the slopes, Master. So many.
Oh, nothing back!
Bandits arisen. They attack in quick succession.
An opening.
They're exposed after a grand strike.
This seems quite a change.
Oh, well, you're done.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Oh, nothing back!
Oh, nothing back. Where?
They're armed, master. Why have
They
you
are?
come here? They attack in quick succession.
Think well before striking.
Now, attack!
Fine. Bleed him. Ah. Oh.
They strike. They attack in quick succession.
You guys okay?
I'll take that.
Oh, did you get knocked way down there? You did. That's too bad.
Seems this road doesn't get much use.
Why have you come?
Armed bandits arisen.
Counter after they strike.
Attack in quick succession.
Oh, I actually hit two at once?
They're left exposed after a grand strike.
Oh. Wow. You guys are getting absolutely massacred.
It's a splendid woodland. It's so rich in resources.
Check 'em, boys.
Proceed with caution, Master.
Oh, nothing back!
They're armed, master.
They attack in quick succession.
They're left exposed after a grand strike.
Wait for an opening.
Nah.
Counter after they strike.
Was nothing. Attack in quick succession.
Find an opening, then strike. Counter after they strike. Proceed with caution.
This will restore this power.
Wait for an opening.
They're left exposed after a grand strike.
Ah.
Counter after they strike.
Quick succession.
Oh, that was painful.
It seems we won.
Strength in numbers.
Sort of.
There, master. Wolves.
Are you unharmed, master?
We have triumphed.
hunt in packs.
Come on, let's go deal with them.
I will protect you, Arisen. Keep well clear of those fangs.
Never mind the beasts, I'll take the loot. Crags cast shadows fit to hide all
Hit them
manner.
stinging blindly.
Stay ready. In lands where many fear to dwell, monsters always fill the void.
I'll grab it!
Keep well clear of those fangs.
We get them all? Nope, there's more. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Out of the way.
We have triumphed.
I think we got it. Did you get it? Good. Okay. Yeah, there's literally no information about it at all. Just like he's in the Witchwood. Alright, gonna have to wrap this episode up here, I think, and then we'll continue looking for the guy in the Witchwood in the next episode. Thanks for joining me, guys. We will see you then.